What up, friends? Trainer Joe, my girl Natalie. We got today's 15-minute tennis workout. Starting out with some answers, coming up with a little forehand, coming up with a little backhand. We're mixing a new exercise here for you guys today, a little sit-up dribble with the tennis ball. Creating some new neural pathways there. We'll do 30 seconds on the right hand, then we'll come over, do 30 seconds on the left hand, get the sit-up the whole time, and then we'll leave our balls there, slide forward. We're gonna grab our weight going into some bench press. Things you're looking for here. Squeezing the glutes high, sucking the navel into the spine. Nice full range of motion, all the way down to your chest, full extension. All right, awesome. Let's get started. Each exercise, 1 minute, 5 times through. Starting out with our answers. Coming up, a little forehand. Coming up, a little backhand. Working our quads, our glutes, our core, our cardio, some tennis skills. Nice. And so Natalie's a freshman in high school. How's school going for you, Natalie?
Good.
Yeah? What are you studying right now?
Biology and government.
Biology, government, some English?
Yeah.
Nice. And then, so where do you find time to get a lot of your workouts in and your tennis practices in? After school? Awesome. How do you find that these little answer workouts help you be efficient with your time?
They help because
They're shorter? Awesome. You get a lot of stuff done in a short period of time?
Yeah.
Good. We're going to move into our sit-ups here. And this is the first time I've ever had anybody do this particular exercise. So anybody on planet Earth, no one's ever done this exercise before. The sit-up, tennis ball, dribble. But what we're doing here is we're working on Natalie's hand-eye coordination, because tennis is all about reacting. Got 10 more seconds, Natalie. And we're working our core here, still getting that active rest going. Good, switching sides. So she was 100% on that side, which is really impressive. You know, a lot of the other sit-up exercises we've done where she's catching with one hand, really engaging a lot of her hand-eye coordination, her mind, and keeping it going right here. But she's got the nice sit-up going. And you can see here, her left hand might not be quite as strong as her right hand is. 10 more seconds, which is the whole purpose of isolating each side individually. Have you started watching film on your opponents yet for tennis, Natalie? Good. Leaving your ball and then sliding it forward, feet out, moving into bench press. So when you play a girl multiple times, do you start to know what her strengths and weaknesses are? Okay. So if somebody has a really strong forehand, where do you try to hit it? To their backhand. If somebody has a really strong backhand, where do you try to hit it? The forehand. So what we're doing here is when we're isolating each side of the body individually, we're trying to build balance so that Natalie shrinks her good side and her bad side, and they're both just good sides. And so that's the whole idea of working your left hand and working your right hand, so that you can build symmetry, balance, so when your opponents are playing against you, they don't know where to hit it. Good. Leaving your weight there, slide it back seamlessly, moving right back into our answers with a little forehand and a little backhand. Perfect. So during the winter time, what do you do for tournaments?
We don't play many tournaments.
Not as many tournaments. Perfect. So how do you keep your skills sharp?
I practice a lot.
Practice a lot. Nice. And on a day like today where it's nice and rainy outside and you can't get into the bubble, this is a great alternative for how to get some strokes in, working your quads, your glutes, your core, your cardio. And during tennis practice, what do you usually do for conditioning?
Ladders and hurdles.
Ladders and hurdles. And how have you found doing these extra workouts have affected the ease of those cardio workouts?
They help a lot.
That helped a lot? That's awesome. Yeah, 5 seconds, 1 more each side. Nice follow through. Great English. And moving back to sit-ups with your dribble here. And again, this is the first time on planet Earth that this exercise has ever been done with the tennis ball. There you go. And then just having that ability to keep on moving on. So what happens when you have a fault, Natalie? How do you mentally work through that?
You keep going.
You keep going. Good, other side. So just like Natalie demonstrated there, the ball bounced out of bounds, if you will. She just picked up another one, kept going. So do you have any routines or exercises you do to mentally work on your toughness while you're out there in your tennis matches?
Yeah, I just try to forget about mistakes.
Good, slide it forward, moving back into bench press. There you go, trying to forget about the mistakes, you know? It seems like the really, really successful athletes have short-term memory, some amnesia, if you will. Good, and I'd just like you to notice now these high hips here, glutes are engaged. We got that reverse plank going, so the core stabilizing. She's got a great range of motion there, all the way down, all the way up, working her chest. And then we're also getting the glutes here as the cores here, and a little bit of triceps here, another 30 seconds. She's got a great full range of motion, and this is allowing her heart rate to come down a little bit as well. Nice. Got 25 seconds left, Natalie. And in this workout, she's averaging roughly 20 answers every time that she's doing her forehands and her backhands. And we'll count how many sit-ups and how many bench presses she gets in next time, so you can kind of get a good idea of how many of these different exercises you can get in at home. Good, relax. Moving back into our answers, forehands and backhands. Nice, easy transition. Coming up. Nice. 1, 2. Good tempo, Natalie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25 seconds left, Lou. 13, 14, nice, 15, 16, 17, great tempo, 18, we got 10 seconds left, 19, 20, got time for one more each side, last one, good, moving back into our sit-ups with a little tennis dribble. And again, notice the range of motion that she has going on here, working her core. First and foremost, the core exercise here is the most important one we're doing. Then, as a bonus, since Natalie's extremely advanced, we can get in the little dribbles. Got 5 seconds left here, Natalie. But again, the whole purpose of this is working the abs. Good, other side. Secondary purpose is having some fun. Exercise can be not only beneficial for your fitness, but it can be fun, incorporating your mind and your body. Good, there you go, very good. And the experience that I have of 25 years, good, moving into the bench press, of playing and coaching. It's not the biggest athlete that's the best. It's not the strongest athlete that's the best. It's not the fastest athlete that's the best. It's the athlete who has the best reaction time. So these little drills right here are a great way of increasing your reaction time. You know, to get stronger, you can lift heavier weights. And to get faster, you can work on your fast twitch muscle fibers and getting stronger and different form stuff. But to work on the quickness and reaction time, you have to do different exercises that fire the mind that way. Good, Natalie. Keeping those hips just a little higher, squeezing the glutes, there you go. All the way down, all the way up. You got 15 seconds. And we'll make our way into round 4 of our 15-minute workout. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, good. Moving back into our answer forehand backhands. Round number 4. So good. Nice, Natalie. So good. And we're on pace to get over 20 again, which in this 15-minute workout will be the equivalent of over 100 answers. That is 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, 50 forehands, 50 backhands, just in this short period of time. How many strokes do you try to get in a practice, Natalie?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? I feel like 50 in 15 minutes is a pretty good number to get in. You have to ask your coach what the average per hour strokes is. Last one here. Good. Moving back into our sit-ups. Getting that dribble going. And again, what I'd like you to notice is the frequency of her dribble now. Can you tell how much quicker it's going, Natalie?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I've done it more.
She's done it more times! That's a long way of saying practice. And that's exactly what it is. And that's the idea here, is she's firing new neural synapses. So when she first started doing it, just like anybody doing anything, good, other side, Natalie, you have to get used to it. So the idea, I like what Bruce Lee says about punches. Have you ever heard about what he says about punches, Natalie? Fear not the warrior who knows 10,000 punches and thrown each one time. Fear the warrior who knows one punch and thrown it 10,000 times. So just mastering the basics here. Got the sit-ups going, throwing it in right there, practicing it. Good, slide it forward back into bench press for our final set of bench press. And we'll count out the reps here for us this time. 1, 2, so you can have a good idea. 3, how many reps you can be getting at home. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 and 15 seconds, which means we're going to get roughly 40. 40 times 5 is 200 reps of bench press and this 15-minute workout. It's a 10-pound plate. Beautiful thing about plate is it's simple, it's sleek, it's effective, it's efficient, and it can get a lot of different exercises in with it. Nice, Natalie. I think that's at 20 right there. And we got 20 seconds to go. Last 15 seconds, and we'll move into round 5. 10 seconds, Natalie. Love how high your hips are. Love how tight your core is. Love your range of motion. Working the chest, working the triceps. Good. Slide it back. Moving into our final set of answers with our forehand and our backhand. So good. So as a freshman in high school, what do you feel like your homework load is weekly now?
Probably like 2 hours a night.
2 hours a night? And then how much tennis are you getting in the night?
Like 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours? So you got almost a full-time job with school and tennis outside of school. How do you manage to find the ability to balance it all out?
I have to stay up late.
Stay up late? Nice. Do you have any tips or strategies for other students who are athletes trying to do well in their sport and in their school?
Use your time wisely.
Oh! Did you hear that? Good. Moving into our sit-ups. Use your time wisely. You know what I like about time, Natalie? It's your most valuable asset. You can make more of anything, but your time, once you spend it, is gone. And I wish at 14 I would have learned to use my time more wisely. I did a pretty good job. Don't get me wrong, but I could have done a much better job. Good. Other side. Nice. There you go. Finishing strong, finishing strong. We have 20 seconds left. And again, the ball is just a little bonus. If at home you just need to do the sit-up portion, by all means, that's the most important portion. Nice. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, good. Sliding it out, sliding it forward, moving back into our final set of bench press. So during Natalie's workout today, we got our quads, our glutes, our core doing answers. We got our cardio doing answers. We got some tennis skills, forehands and backhands while doing our answers, which we got 100 plus of those. Then we got our sit-ups in. a little bit more core while dribbling our tennis ball, creating new neural pathways in our mind. And now we're getting our chest in with our bench press. Our glutes are held high. We're getting that reverse plank action in. A plank when you're on your elbows, creating a flat surface in your body just engages the intercostal muscles. This reverse plank here gets your glutes as well as those same core muscles. Got 15 seconds, Natalie. If you like what Natalie and I are doing, please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. Most importantly, please invest in the wealth of your health. Natalie, we're done. Thank you for checking us out. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.